Today we are going to be sculpting Fundy, but there's going to be a bit of a twist. So there's these things called matcaps in Blender, and they basically change the way that your object looks. There's just a bunch of them, but there's these two here, which I do not understand, and they're so trippy. These guys. What are these for? I should probably put an epilepsy warning in my title, to be real with you. Like, who wants that? Nobody. Nobody wants this. I don't understand what this is for. Let's remove this thing, and then let's start working with this weird filter matcap, whatever it is. And let's start working on this Fundy. So for those of you who do not know, Fundy is a fox-based character, and so you could consider him to be a furry. What he is, I think what he's trying to portray himself as is a fox who decided to integrate into human society and not a person who decided to become a fox. So that's more the vibe. We're not really making a furry. I'm gonna try and make him in my usual style, but it's gonna be hard with this thing on. Let's just say it like that. So let's stretch him out a little bit. Let's add in a little muzzle here. I have kind of a vision in mind for like a really cute little Fundy, but I just have no idea if I'm going to be able to pull it off with this weird matcap on. So I am just scared. Let's mirror this across. Already that kind of looks like a fox though. We need to make room for his hat because he always has this hat on. I don't even know what the hat is supposed to say, but he always has it on, so I actually don't like that. I preferred it before. It needs to go up. Should we make him with or without his hat, though? But he always has his hat on. Oh, we'll just make his ears stick right through. We'll make his ears stick right through. Oh my gosh, that is so trippy. Oh my gosh, that is so trippy. Damn. Oh, no. Oh, no. Who would use this? What is even the point? There's not even any shading. It's just a mess. It's just a mess. What is the purpose? I don't understand. I am just so confused. That's looking good, though. It's looking good. It already looks like a fox. Already looks like a fox. There's a little bit of work to do on the muzzle, but already it's getting there. It's getting to what I want. Beam, bomb, boosh, bam. Ooh, that kind of ruined it. Let's see. Needs to have small pointy nose. Pointy nose. What does the fox say? I don't even remember the words to that song anymore. This is actually going pretty well. Based off of what I can see with this weird matcap. I almost said milk cap. Let's turn on symmetry before we forget. I didn't even click Control S, but it just made me save. It just pulled up the Blender file view for no reason. And I'm like, okay, fine. I'll save. What do you want? Oh my gosh. That scared the crap out of me. Paw, like little hands or little feetsies or little feetsies. Oh my gosh. That's cringe. This freaking matcap is so weird. This makes no sense. It looks really buff too. Like when you make the arms really thick and the body really thick and then the legs all thin like this, he looks just so buff. Buff Fundy. So what should we do next? Oh, I don't want to do clothes. Oh, I'm gonna have to do clothes. Let's not do clothes. Let's work on the arms. Now I cannot avoid it. The moment has come for me to face my fears and give him a hat. I am so bad at hats. I want this. I want boop, boop, boop. And then let's put it on there. All right. Oh, that's very large. That is quite comical. Whoa, the tail looks so cool from up here. It's so like high res because it's not actually a mesh that it actually makes sense. Like this freaking matcap actually makes sense on this tail. Alright, that's cool. What's that hat from Doctor Who? Like the red hat with the felt hat. Who even wears those? What? That hat, this hat looks like that hat. The red velvet hat from Doctor Who. I don't know how else to describe it. The felt thing. What even are those? Who wears those? I am not very good at making hats, apparently. I mean, okay, it resembles a hat. That's a really good start. It resembles a hat. Now what? Let's turn on X-ray so I can grab everything here. Whoop. All right. Oh my gosh, look at it with X-ray. What? Look at the matcap. Oh my god, that's so trippy. I can't even look at it. I get so dizzy. Even the tail looks all messed up now. Oh, that's a mess. Let's just turn that off for now, alright? Okay, alright, that's fine. We got the O and the L. Now we have to tackle his actual clothing. He's wearing a hoodie with the weird pattern of colors. The orange and the blue and the white. And then he has the undershirt, and then he has buttons on the undershirt, I believe? Does he? So he has a white t-shirt with a black hoodie on top. Okay. This might look a little bit weird to you. Like I'm ruining it. But don't worry. I've got it under control. Don't worry. Alright? Alright. Copied. Pasted. Scaled. Now let's scale it down a little bit. It just only needs to be a tiny bit so it's noticeable. Let's put our cursor here. Add in a cube. And now we're going to use something called booleans to those of you who are really new to Blender. And it basically uses one shape to cut another shape. And now we're going to use the booleans, as I mentioned. So select the one you want to use to cut, then select your actual thing that you're cutting. And then if you have the bool tool modifier installed, it's as easy as edit, bool tool, and then difference, and then bam. We have a little slightly larger area that we can eventually fashion into some sort of a shirt. Because I like to do that because it already fits. It just naturally fits. And then from there, you can add some looseness where it needs to go. Only the X thing is turned on. Is that a problem? Maybe. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out eventually. For now, I just want to do this. Just want to give him a shirt, alright? Nothing worse than a naked furry. Oh my god. Ooh, okay. Damn. That just came out of my mouth. All right. Okay. Let's add in a bit of a collar. That's just so. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I said that. Okay. Moving on from there. I still can't believe I made that joke. That was so bold. Let's add in a cube down on his feetsies. Oh my god. Down on his furry feetsies. I can't wait till the reveal. I really hope it looks like how I think it looks like because that'll be a lot of work for nothing. Alright. Are those good? Those are good. Maybe a bit too big. I need to put the origin in the center so I can scale it uniformly. What? What's going on? Wait. Wait. What? What? Since when did that exist? What is this? I never asked for this. And then let's scale it. Finally. If it's all lined up. Yeah, it's lined up enough. What? What's going on here? Oh my gosh. Bruh. Why are you bothering me like this? I just want to put some little couplings. They're not couplings. Couplings are a very different thing. I just want to put some pant ends on this fox. But I'm pretty proud with how far we've gotten. Like, this is a pretty good base as far as I can tell with this crazy matcap. This is pretty good. Like, damn. Jacket or sleeves? That is the question. Jacket or sleeves? Bam. Okay, well that was interesting enough. But the thing is now, what is even going on with this arm? What? Aw, he has little sleeves. Look at him. Where the heck did his eyeballs go? What is this? What? What? I'm so confused. That's fine. We'll just roll with that. I don't know when that happened or how that got messed up so bad. But it happened at some point. This is actually looking really good. This is like exactly what my vision was. I'm super happy with it. At least based off of what I can tell. Dude, what time is it? Dum ba dum bum bum. It is time for the grand reveal to see if I succeeded in making this look like how I wanted it to look like, even with the matcap on. It's possible that something has gone terribly wrong, or it's possible that I nailed it. So the moment we remove this matcap and put it back on normal, we will know for sure how well I did with this challenge. Oh, I'm kind of nervous. I really, really hope it actually looks like this because it looks really good. I can't see why it wouldn't. I took a lot of precautions to make sure that I didn't do anything crazy that would be obvious when I took off the matcap, but where the hell did his hands? Okay. Oh, it's so weird looking at it without a shader. Yeah, now I can see some pretty obvious flaws in him. Not only is his hand messed up, but his hat is too thick, his shirt is uneven, his muzzle is way too big. That's a little bit better, but still, there's so many flaws I didn't even notice. Look at the tail. There's this crease in here. When did that get there? And oh my gosh, those paws. Completely and utterly not correct. And then the feet as well. Oh my gosh. They're just bent. They're just caved in. What? Alright, well that was a little bit of a bummer. I thought I did better than that. But the hat is looking okay besides the fact that this is too thick and that the top's uneven. Yeah, this is not as good as I thought it would be. Oh no. I mean, I did okay. I could have done worse. His bum is like all saggy. When did that happen? It's not that bad, but there's some obvious flaws. Okay, well, that's a bummer. I wouldn't say I lost. It's still very obviously Fundy, and it still is my style, just bad. So I wouldn't say I failed quite. I would say that I probably would get maybe like, if this was a homework assignment, I would give this, if I were a teacher grading this, I would probably rate this maybe a 75 max. It's definitely getting there, and honestly, with this matcap off now, it would probably only take me 10 minutes to fix the errors here, like the weird shape of this shirt, and the weird shape of the paws, and the thinness of the ears, and the crease in the tail. That would probably only take me like 15 minutes to fix. What the heck? What's this? How did I not... There's this thing here as well, but that would be an easy fix as well. So, even though I could easily fix all this, I would still give it probably a 75, like a middle C, just because it's not aesthetically pleasing. Even though these things are minor and like could easily be fixed, like it doesn't look as nice as I thought it would. honestly, just put the matcap back on and everything's fixed. Like, you can't see anything. It just looks completely fine. I think that was the best I could have done with this on, because with this, it looks really good. I'm super happy with it when it has this thing on. But then the moment you remove it, just reality comes crashing down on you. It's not that good.